Hello and welcome to another update video about Jasmy. Only a few days ago I made the video and showed you that resistance area in which the B wave was likely going to top. It did certainly top, as we can see today, and we have a super impulsive reaction to the downside. So from that point of view, the primary count is currently working out. I will have to take out the alternate count here anyway. So we had an alternate that the wave 2 bottomed here, so that we had a 1-2 setup of the 27th of March low. That the idea was that we came up in a wave 1 and A, B, C with an alternate wave 2 low on the 22nd of April, but that's now invalidated, so we don't need to keep that alternative count on the chart, but it of course gives us another alternative now. But the primary one, well, see, this is a move down. I don't know what triggered it, but we're now at 27% down. It might just very well continue. So at the moment, as I can just tell you, I don't know what this is. This might be something fundamental there. But I can certainly tell you that there is no sign of stopping at this stage. So unless bulls are stepping in now, which doesn't seem like they will, we're going to break below support at 0.0048. Below that level, I have one level of bullish support left that is reliable, and we would then have to change the wave count really, and it would just be a reset of this wave 2. Okay, but I don't want to see price break below the 78.6 fib level of the larger wave 1, which is at 0.00386, which means we have one support here that's responsible or reliable, one reliable level of support left, which is that 78.6 fib level at 0.0048 for this 1-2 setup. And if that breaks, then we've got the larger support down to 0.0038, but that's really the last bullish support I have left that is reliable. If anybody entered a short here, which is certainly a reasonable setup, it was a setup because we ran into resistance, with the target being the support range here, then it is worth, I think, moving down stop loss at least, or it might be reasonable to take profits, but that's entirely up to you. Certainly, I would be careful on the long side with such a red candle here, because it doesn't have any sign of, doesn't make any sign of stopping. So again, I would just be careful. I would need to see a 5-wave move up, a 3-wave move down before anything, before let's say going long here or anything. That's only me personally, but I can tell you that this is just a straight line down. I don't know what triggered it, but it's worth, when seeing something, I think, to wait at least for some kind of a reaction to show that it's not, that you don't just try to catch like the falling knives left, right and center here, because downside momentum is clearly pushing. And looking on the daily chart now, at the relative strength index, we still have space to the downside before we get into the oversold range. So this very well would support a deeper drop into that larger support area there, down to 0.0038. Looking at the MACDs, obviously downside momentum pushing, increasing. And we're now oversold on the 4-hour RSI. It just doesn't look entirely healthy, so I would certainly go, before doing anything, I would look if anything fundamental triggered it. Sometimes you get sometimes you get manipulation. This certainly is could have been a whale sell-off. Certainly large volume. Let's open the volume bar actually. Where are we? Certainly large volume. It's a plane flying over the place here. But I mean, there's not much more to say. So the bulls need to step in here. Target was reached to the downside. It's just that now while I make this video, I have no indications it's bottoming here. It can do. It's just that when this is really, if this really is a C wave, you're waiting for a clear 5-wave move, right? At the moment, there is no 5-wave move that I can clearly see. It could have been a wave 1, 2, 3, maybe now the 4 and the 5 down, and then it may very well break support. Important to highlight here that this is generally a lower volume asset. You can just see that by how these candles are operating. But let's see. Therefore, it might be easier to manipulate it. Okay, that's my update about Jasmy. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.